What's up, 360 Electricians? Welcome back to the 360 Electrician channel, your #1 channel if you're an electrician that wants to be an electrical contractor and for electrical contractors to level up. Today is a special day. I have my Klein safety glasses. Klein has been gracious enough to invite us to their Texas Mansfield facility. Jason, what am I gonna see in there today? Because I am super pumped.
You're going to get to see basically our manufacturing of our pliers. They come in from Chicago. You'll get to see the machining, the assembly, polishing, handles, everything.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, are you gonna stay tuned? I can't wait to get in there. Can we go in there and check it out?
Let's go.
Let's go. So here's where everything starts for our 9-inch pliers. So this is after it's been forged. It's already been inspected by hand.
Yep.
Okay, and then it's coming here, and this is where it gets polished. You gotta check these things out, really cool. So how many pliers is in? I mean, you got several machines doing this, so you're pumping out at several hundred an hour probably.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So let's see the finished product here. Ready for dipping on the handle. And now Jason, so now that we have the 9-inch plier, this is pretty much ready to go besides the grip.
We'll put the laser on first, laser engraving,
right.
and then we'll go to put the handle.
Beautiful.
It could be dip, journeyman, INS handle.
Very cool.
Depending on what
So we can get several handles on different needs.
Yep.
Amazing. Beautiful product. So this would be like step number 3 or 4 in the process. It's amazing how this is done. And somebody watching this is gonna be plying this plier. So unfortunately, I can't engrave it with the 360 Electrician. And if I could, I'd give it to you, but this is awesome. All right, so the 9-inch pliers got out of there. They're ready to go. And we're coming here to engrave it, put the model numbers, and then depending on the series, whether they're doing the American flag series or not, this is where that goes. You can see that's actual real world right there, what's going on. And then here you go. This is the end product. This is what you get once it's all done. It's nicely engraved. This one has the part, actually, yep, it's got the part number, the Klein Tool logo. Hopefully you can see that in there. Very cool. So before and after. Thank you. Maria, women in the trade. This is what I'm talking about. Maria is in the electrical trade. She's here in manufacturing so that you and I have a job and we have a tool that we can work with. So thanks, Maria. We're gonna go to dipping. Particularly, you have a 9-inch lineman's now that it has glow in the dark, correct?
Yes.
Let's go take a look at that. Did you notice how everybody here is wearing Klein shirts? I love it. It's super awesome. If you're a Klein fanatic like we are, just get a job here for a day. You probably get 100 shirts. So this is where they do the dipping. This is the different colors and the different materials of the handles. They're doing a change out right now. They just took the glow in the dark handles and they're doing a change out. But we'll show you some of the pliers right over here that are dipped glow in the dark. All right, so check this out. Klein is now making glow in the dark tools. What a nice handle. This one's fresh off the assembly line. Now this one goes straight to packaging because this one's not the 1000-volt tested. That one's gonna go through one other process that I'm gonna show you right now. But that's it, that's ready for packaging. We'll take a look at packaging last, let's go. So this is where the insulated ones are put on. All right, and so Jason, once the 1000-volt handles are put on over there, we come to the testing facility. Now we have strippers here right now.
Right, this is where it's going to go through 100% dielectric check to ensure it meets that voltage.
Okay, so every single 1000-volt tested stripper, pliers, side cutter, lineman's is going into that tank and getting tested.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. Right off the press, I think the glue in there is great. Look at that packaging, beautiful. This is their new packaging. What do you call this packaging?
Blister packs.
The new blister packs, which keep it protected really nicely. And then so the boxes will have all the barcode and the quantity on there. And then the pliers are put in by hand, I see that. Amazing.
Yeah, so over there, that was more manual.
Yes.
This is our latest, greatest, kind of what we're going towards.
And then the top one's already feeding glue. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I gotta say thank you to the Klein family as well, because 1857, when great-great-great-grandpa started this out, I mean, it's a legendary tool. It's an amazing facility with some awesome guys here and ladies, of course. When you do something right and you got a product that works and it's quality, that's how you last over 100 years, right? You get to the point where things start working automatically because people build trust in it, they put their lives in it. Can you imagine how much food has been put on a table because there was a Klein tool for an electrician like you and me to be able to do the work to make that money. I just think it's amazing. Again, thank you to Klein family. Thank you for Klein Tools for even inviting us out here. It's a humbling experience when my first tool in the electric trade was Klein. Because if it ain't Klein, it ain't the 360 Electricians. Let's go. This is step one, pretty much.
Yeah, this is step one after it comes back from heat treat, where we're doing our adjusting.
Okay.
100% check on the pliers, ensure everything's good.
All right. So now let me tell you something. If he's paid by the plier, wow, this guy's pretty amazing. So Master Craftsman, obviously, what you guys are looking at is the first stage of kind of the finished part. He's checking every single lineman. When we say Klein makes the best linemans in the world, this is what we're talking about. It's unbelievable how many thousands and thousands of pliers are coming out of here, and it's hand-checked each one. Look at the metal bar that he's pounding that on. I guarantee you when this guy started working here, that was flat. Take a look how curved it is now. I absolutely love it. Everybody working here has got an awesome Klein shirt, and they just get awesomer and awesomer. You could cut corners and do this out of seams. I mean, this would be half the cost to make this tool anywhere else in the world. Klein decides to make it here in America, and look at how much time each tool is taking. It's phenomenal. Now, if you asked me what it is to hand inspect, I would have been like, oh, okay, no big deal. He's been on that single tool for over 1.5 minutes so that you on the field can be on that tool for 10, 20 years, just like my original Klein tools, and it's still gonna work. All right, so what are we looking at here?
So this department here is wire strippers. So over here is where we're gonna grind them. This is our assembly sill. So they're gonna put the blanks in after they've been ground, and then they're gonna be assembled. They'll get a spring if they get one, and then the grips will be pressed on, and they'll come out.
Very cool. So he's putting these products are coming in from another facility?
No, these were ground. Okay. And they're put in these boxes.
Got it. Let's take a quick look. Yep. So these are already sharpened. Again, this is
so
almost
this is ground just right over there.
Yep. And then 2 halves.
Yep.
Very cool. And then they're riveted in this machine?
They're assembled, grips, a spring.
And again, quality checking each and every one.
So I was wrong. This doesn't put the grips on. It just does the final assemble here.
Gotcha.
It'll go on later on to the gripping cell.
Right, right. So this one's already got the springs and everything on?
Yeah, it's got the spring and then that rivet's inserted.
So this is what ends up coming out of that machine. Springs on, the locking's on. He's quality checking each and every one. It's coming in on this machine blank, and then that's what we're getting when it comes out. This is the real deal, you guys. We're right here, again, in Mansfield, Texas. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave comments down below. I know we got Milwaukee and Nipix fans out there. I'm not hating on you, brothers and sisters, but this is what it's all about. Keep it in America. It's why we have that American flag on our uniforms, because we are proud. This country gives us the opportunity to do what we do. Sure, everybody's got things made overseas, so I don't want to hear the comments down below that say, oh, they don't make all their stuff. Nobody does, but they've been doing this since 1857 here in the United States. That's who I'm going to support. Oh, man. Jason, that was absolutely an amazing tour. I cannot even believe all the things that go into this manufacturing of Klein tools. Each tool was literally hand checked and tested. Each 1,000 volt insulated tool was actually shocked with over 1,000 volts to make sure it's going to be perfect for us on the field. You guys out there, Jason, how long have you been out in Klein tools?
12 years.
12 years. 12 years. Imagine the tool you probably have in your hand came from this facility under the watch of Jason. Hey, listen, Jason, I really appreciate you. Thank you for the tour. Make sure you stay tuned because we're going to go to part 2 at the Klein Tools Boulevard factory and see what they got going on there. All right, man. We'll see you on the next one.